So where you're sitting today is our first project here in Port Covington. It's called City Garage. And this is a center for product innovation. We wanted it to be a beacon for the next Under Armour-like company.
It's not just the innovation, it's the theater of making, the theater of product making and marketing, and that's why the big windows here. You can walk down the main hall here and look into any of the establishments and see entrepreneurship, see what entrepreneurship looks like. And so when it's this close to you and it's this accessible, it makes it more real, and it makes it something that you believe you can contribute to as well.
But there was a giant problem with it, and that was this old, dilapidated parking lot. We realized we had this opportunity to do something epic in the form of a mural.
We reached out to the best artists in Baltimore. We reached out to Richard Best, Billy Moan, people who have a lot of respect, not only in the area, but nationally.
The first meeting we had about this project, the concept of Build Baltimore was presented to us. The idea of making it say Build Baltimore without it technically saying Build Baltimore, trying to make the word Baltimore look like it was fabricated, essentially.
The wall in general has several challenges that we have to overcome. I mean, one, just the dimensions of it. So there's 3 different dimensions to the wall. There's a front wall, which is about 8 foot tall and 400 feet long, followed by this slanted barrier on top, and then another Jersey barrier, which is another 2 foot tall on top of that.
Our problem was, how do we implement the design on a surface that has multiple planes? Richard and I had the interesting challenge of having to design this thing so it would be viewed literally about 300 feet away from the actual wall.
It's definitely a perspective piece, so it's designed to be viewed at one particular point. When you view it from that particular point, it all comes together to say Baltimore.
We were asked to incorporate Maryland flag motifs. Naturally, you get colors that are red, yellow, black.
Some students from Maryland Institute College of Art from Street Art 101 class come out and help paint.
The size of this wall is roughly 16,000 square feet. It took us approximately 100 gallons of paint.
In a month.
About a month to paint.
100 cans of paint.
So the mural is intended to capture the spirit of our community of product innovators while working to foster relationships with local artists. The entire thing screams innovation. It ties into what we do here, and it's part of the entire story of Port Covington.
So we really wanted to talk about Build Baltimore, in an honest way. What would it take to build Baltimore? What has built Baltimore in the past, and what's it going to take to continue to build the great story of Baltimore? I really couldn't be more excited about the way that mural turned out, from the concept conversations to the drawing sketches to the couple weeks that the team spent out there executing the mural. It's absolutely incredible, and I think that even the sweat equity that went into it helps communicate the story that we want to tell. Every day I leave here, it reminds me not only of the work that's been done before me, but how much work we have left to build Port Covington.